Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Sally Pinto and I'm from the Yonkers Newark neighborhood naturally occurring retirement community. We launched back in January of 2020 and we're here to serve seniors 60 plus in Northeast Yonkers. We have lots of fun programs and activities, and we also have a lot of resources for you as well. Our programs include meditation chair yoga, body mind fitness, bingo, and any other programs that you might be interested, like arts and gardening. We have our resource specialist, Alexa Smith, who can help you with finding services and activities out there for you, as well as our nurse, Barbara Simone, who can help answer your health-related questions. We're here for you, we're here for our community, and we look forward to seeing you in our programs. Enjoy.
Hello, everybody. I'm Alexa Smith, the resource specialist with the Yonkers Newark. I'm here to help with application assistance, referrals for home delivered meals, and transportation services will be coming soon. We also offer Zoom activities and Zoom programs. And if you have any other questions or concerns, I'm here to help. Thank you so much and enjoy the program.
Welcome. I'm Barbara Simone, registered nurse. I recently retired from Westchester County's Health Department as a public health nurse. I am now here to try to assist you with any medical or preventive care issues. Enjoy this program, and I'm looking forward to working with you.
Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Z. Thank you, everybody. Hope you all have your water nearby. I also have my coffee cup here. I finished that before, as some of us who drink coffee do. So I think that this class that Barbara has coming up sounds great. How we transition, how our bodies change as we're going into the winter. I might have to stop by and learn something myself. I've been taking cold showers 4 to 5 times a week. Help my body adapt to cold weather because we're in artificial heat most of the time. So yeah, I'd like to know what else I can do to keep myself healthy as the seasons change. So, and without further ado, let's get into the warm-up. So, sitting up tall, core tight. Let's get our right hand overhead. We'll start by stretching out the neck, left arm long, and hold here. Breathe deep. Try to relax those neck muscles. Loosen it up for the day. And let's start to roll our neck. We'll go for 5 times in each direction. Hitting every point. Finding a sticky spot and giving it a little bit of love. And then once you hit 5, go the other way. Right. Leave the right arm down, left arm coming up overhead. Stretching out the other side of the neck. Remember, trying to sit up as high as we can, keeping that chest upright with the core tight, using our upper back to brace us. Holding tight here. You can feel how the stretch of the muscles change as your back starts to round. And 3, 2, 1, release and start to roll again for 5 each direction. Right, then still sitting up tall once we're done there. Grabbing with both hands onto the back of our head, letting the neck come down as long and leaving the back upright, stretching through the back of the neck. And in 3, 2, 1, come on up. And start to roll out the shoulders as well. So give me 6 rolls going backwards, 6 rolls going forwards. And then once we're done there, find your chair and we'll begin to twist to one side. So I'm twisting to my left first. Find where your erector muscles through the back feel tight. Push into it nice and lightly. Three, 2, 1, and switch sides. All right, come on out here. And we're going to one more time go through those 3 exercises. So we'll start with the right hand overhead. Maybe you can find a different angle. Maybe you can feel that stretch a little bit further down your back. Or if you are already feeling that, maybe you can feel it a little bit further into the front of your neck. So adjust your body slightly, either by reaching your chest up higher or reaching your shoulder back or forward a little bit more. Pull down for another 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and release. Begin to roll 5 times each way. As you're rolling, try pulling your shoulders back a little bit more. See how that changes things. All right, then reset position. If you want to relax for a second, then come right back up. That's okay. Other arm, left arm overhead, right arm long, and holding. Three, 2, 1, and release. 5 times again. And pulling down on the back of your head. 30 seconds. See if you can feel that stretch a little bit deeper down your back. Maybe you can get it towards the middle of your back, maybe even towards the lower part of your back. And here we go. Keep that chest upright. Three, two, one. Come on up. And we'll begin to roll the shoulders 6 each way. Let's take them a little bit slower this time. All the way up. Hold them back and down. And here we go for 3, 4. Can you feel your core tight? 5. And 1 more. 6. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Finally, we'll get that spinal twist. So let's turn around. 30 seconds here. Maybe you can pull a little bit farther this time. Three, 2, 1, release, switch sides. And 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's take a couple of deep breaths together. In and out. In and out. All right. So for today's first 4 exercises, the first one is going to serve a double purpose. We're going to have our hands up overhead, and we're going to be pulling down fast and hard and exhaling with a so it's going to be for 40 seconds. That will not only strengthen our shoulders and back, it's also going to get the blood flowing, get our energy up a little bit, and that'll be exercise number 1. Next one, our legs are going to be out in front, feet pointed straight up. Then I want you to invert them, drop them out, in, out. So play with the length of, or play with the position of your femurs, your quad, the bones in the top of your leg, and see how it feels. As you're going through this, see if you can feel different muscles. See if there's one area that's a little bit harder to get into than another. See if there's one that's a little bit easier. Push into the one that's a little bit harder. See if you can build a little bit of strength there. All right. After that, instead of going down from overhead, we're going to go forward and back. This time we're going to go a little bit slower. We're going to squeeze really hard through our back, and then push out hard and slow. So we're going to do fewer reps because we only have 40 seconds, but we're going to put a maximum effort into each position. So you'll feel the squeeze as you do that. And then finally, we're going to be bouncing the legs. This will be the 4th one. Again, trying to get blood flowing everywhere in the body. So we want to get the lower body moving. We want to get us moving. So we'll be bouncing the legs. Next one, up here. We're going to do calf raises again. So from the side. You can see my feet. We're gonna be up on our toes and then slowly lowering down. You can shoot up as fast as you can and then slowly lower. Shoot up, slowly lower down. After that, we're gonna throw some punches. So we'll just go straight out in front of us. And if you want to stagger your stance, do so, but maybe switch halfway or switch next round. Either one, up to you, as long as you feel like you're hitting both sides. After that, so this one is going to be new. I want you guys to try this and see how well you can do it. But we're going to hold onto the chair, sink down as low as we can, and hold a squat for the entire 40 seconds. It's going to be important not to round your back. If you start to feel that round in your back, that's form fail. So your form is starting to go. I want you to come up, reset, and then sit back down again. So if you are here, we don't want that. We don't want any pressure on the spine. We want to keep everything nice and upright. So even if all you're going is to here, that's fine. This is great. This is perfect. If you can get a little bit lower, that's okay. Maybe you can get a little bit lower second round. Maybe you can get a little bit lower next week. All right. And finally, last one, we're going to be working the core again. So we're going to be punching to the side, and then punching to the side. You'll feel your core twist. Try to keep your hips in line. So my hips are here. I'm going to keep them straight at the front of the room. We're going to turn through the obliques, punch to the side. All right. So it should be our 8 exercises. If you don't have any water, now is the time to get it. I'm going to give you 1 second. And all right, guys, are we ready? So arms up overhead, ha, is the first one. We're gonna get going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ha. That's halfway. Keep going, guys. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Starting to feel the heartbeat rise. Starting to feel like the blood is flowing. Maybe you're starting to feel like your head's getting a little bit more blood than it had before. We have 10 seconds, and we're putting the legs out in front, toes in and out. Try to use your femurs to move them. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right, so if you want, you can even close your eyes here. Put your mind into your legs. Feel which muscles are tightest. Which ones feel like they have a little bit more strength? And where can you push? Where can you push into to find a little more range of motion? Which part is easy? Which is hard? And 3, 2, 1, rest. Come on down. Right. So sitting upright, holding our core tight, slowly pull in and slowly push out. We have 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Grip. You can even squeeze your hands, or if you have a ball or anything you want to put in your hands, that works too. And pull. And push. And pull. And push. All right. Pick a cadence that works for you. Doesn't have to be on mine. It can be faster. It can be slower. Make Make sure you're exerting at every point. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're gonna get a little bouncy next. Gonna be bouncing the legs. Get ready, guys. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You guys getting any better at this one? I feel like this one's gotten a little easier. I feel like I need to speed it up a little bit more to get the same exertion. So let's see if we can challenge ourselves, move a little bit faster today. All right, we're not rounding the back. Let's make it a little easier. Staying upright. Stay upright. Core tight. We have 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, rest. Right, stand up. Standing up, so you're gonna be behind the chair or next to it, up to you. We really just want to make sure we have something to hold on to. Take a little bit of weight up if we're not used to this movement. And 3, 2, 1, up onto your toes, slowly lower down. Up onto your toes, slowly lower down. Now, watch your ankles. Are they shooting to the outside? Are they collapsing in? Try to make them go straight up and fall straight back down. So straight up, straight back down. Keep it going, guys. All right, less than 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next one, either behind the chair or to the side, throwing punches. All right. We have 5 seconds. Keep those hands up. Let's make these first round, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First round, we don't have to be super fast. Kind of getting used to the movement, seeing which muscles feel like they're working. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Here we go, guys. Get a little bit of hip in there too. So maybe you're leading with your hip, your hip's following. It's pushing your arm out. So I'm here, my hip is throwing the punch with me. Although I'm not staggering my stance, I'm keeping it straight forward. And 3, 2, 1, rest. The next one, holding on to our chair, wherever you feel most comfortable. Maybe your feet are in, maybe they're a little bit wider, up to you. Find a stance that works for you where you feel like you can drop with your knees going straight out over your toes. 3, 2, 1, drop down, and we're just holding. We're just holding. This is it. Should be challenging. If not, see if you can go a little bit lower. All right, we have 20 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1, stand it back up. Okay, how was that one? Starting to feel your legs burning a little bit, I hope. Okay, next up, we have 10 seconds, reaching side to side, throwing our best punches while keeping our core tight, working through the obliques. 3, 2, 1, here we go. You know what I just realized is you can use this for a little bit of eye training as well. So pick a point. I've got this leaf and the end of this lamp. 3, 2, 1, rest. And I can kind of aim my vision at one of them as we switch side to side. All right, let's sit back down. Round 2 coming up. Gonna be overhead. Ha breath again. Really force out that exhale. Let's start to get a little bit sweaty. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Starting to feel a little lightheaded. Might start to feel a little bit of lightness in the chest. That's okay. We're in a comfortable seat. You're not going to fall anywhere. But you might get some extra oxygen to some parts that haven't had it in a while. Feet out. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Toes in. Where are you feeling these? In your calves, in your quads, in your hamstrings. All right, let's keep it moving. Keep moving, guys. All right, you're doing great. Keep those legs up. Keep those quads engaged. Finding new range of motion. Where is this challenging? Where can we challenge ourselves today? Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, out in front, pulling back, pushing and pulling. 10 seconds. See if you can get those shoulders down and back. Prepare the right muscles. 3, 2, 1, and we're pushing. And then we're pulling. Breathe through it. Halfway there. Stay engaged. Squeeze the chest as you push forward. Squeeze the back as you pull back. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, next up, guys, we're going to bounce our feet. A little bit too bouncy. Camera stuff didn't like that. Still not liking that. Apologies, guys. All right. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway there. Okay, we have 10 seconds left. See if we can move a little bit faster. Fast twitch muscle training. We're preparing you guys to do some sprints later. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we're up onto our toes, and we're back down. We have 10 seconds. Have some water if that suits you. Otherwise, 3, 2, 1. Up onto the toes, slowly lower down. Up onto the toes, slowly lower down. Now, as we're going up, pay attention to what's going on with the glutes and the core. Are we sagging? Hope not. Keep it tight. Everything straight up and down. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze your core as you shoot up, and then relax slowly down. 15 seconds. Three, two, one, and rest. Right. For this one, I'm going to be starting in my staggered stance. I'm going to have my right foot forward to start. 20 seconds in, I'm going to switch feet. 10 seconds on my movements. It's becoming a problem. All right. Apologies. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Remember that back one, especially thrown with the hip. And switch feet. Mm. 10 seconds left. Keep working. And rest. Right. Next one. Behind the chair, holding onto the chair, sinking down as low as we feel comfortable. Hips back, knees forward. See if we can get a little bit lower. Ready? Deep breath. Hold the core tight and sink. Now holding that core in that same tight posture and breathing through it. Breathing into the core. Still holding it tight. All right, we have 20 seconds left. Stay low, stay low. Fight that pain. If you're starting to shake a little bit, that's okay. That's okay. Maybe you can try squeezing your knees in. See if squeezing your knees together changes the exertion. And 3, 2, 1. Stand it back up. Nice work, guys. Second 40-second squat hold. That's not an easy one to do by any means. 10 seconds. And like I was saying, aim for something. Aim for something. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. Once you feel like you found one point to aim for, each way you go, you feel comfortable hitting that spot, try mixing it up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, guys, we have one more round to go. If you're not sweating yet, now is the time to put in the work. Let's get our hands ready. Going up overhead in 3, 2, 1, and 20 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Take that deep breath in, relax it out. Get our legs ready. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze your quads, bring your legs up, and start to move side to side. All right, this is our last round. So you already know where your challenges are. Now it's up to you to put the effort in. See if you can find that barrier and push a little bit farther. You don't have to get there today. Doesn't have to be today. But you have to put in the work today so you can get there next week, week after. And 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, pushing and we're pulling. I haven't had any water in a bit. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead in 3, 2, 1, ready. Squeeze as hard as you can. Pull as hard as you can. Push as hard as you can. You feel the biceps, you feel the triceps working, you feel your chest, you feel your back working. Effort determines results or success. You guys know that. Let's put in the work. 10 seconds to go. All right, here we go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, last one in a seated position. We'll be bouncing. All right, let's get our body ready. Core is tight. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. For the last 20 seconds, once we get there, I want you guys to go as fast as you can. Doesn't matter what the rest of your body is doing. I just want you to push everything. Use your full exertion. And ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fast as you can. Fast as you can. Let's move. Keep working. Keep working. Keep working. Faster, faster, faster. 10 seconds. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. Breathe deep. We have 4 more exercises to go. So let's get ready. We're going to be up and then slowly lower down for the last time. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Slowly lower. And up again. Slowly lower. Holding on to that chair. Making sure that you can feel all of your calf muscles, quad muscles, glute muscles, core muscles. 20 seconds to go. Keep working hard, guys. Get up as high as you can, and then back down. 10, and 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, so either behind the chair or out in front. If you want to have a hand on the chair in between each punch, of course, that's okay. Of course, you guys need to find the way you can do the exercise and still get the benefit. If this is where you're at, that's fine. All right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. 20 seconds to go. 10. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right. Last time in the squat hold. Doesn't matter how low you're going, as long as you're keeping your back straight. Let's even think about keeping those shoulders pinched, core tight. We got one more. Let's put our Let's see if we can get the full 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Hold on tight. See where you can squeeze. Is your core tight? Your glutes working? Start to breathe through it. Deep breaths. Force that breath deep. Holding the core tight. Relax it out. Oh man, we only have 10 seconds left. Hold it. Hold it here. Almost done. And 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Okay, guys, last exercise for the day. Turn it through the obliques. Feel that core work, bringing you side to side. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, guys, we have 20 seconds to go. This is the last one for the day. Be proud of the work that you've put in. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, so let's come back down to the seat. And let's start to breathe together. So fully exhale. Inhale. Exhale again. This time we're going to inhale for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have 3 more. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know it's not that easy to control your breath after you've just exerted yourself. Keep working on it. We got 2 more. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathing on your own. Let's come to a nice, comfortable seated position in your chair, whatever that feels like for you. And on the next exhale, closing your eyes softly. And noticing the space around you. Noticing any noises, noticing any smells. Starting to let them come and then let them go. Notice the feeling of your hands on your lap or the chair, your weight pushing into the seat, and your feet on the ground. Today's meditation will be about focus. We'll go back to those points of focus that we've practiced in the past. We're going to set an intention today. The intention is to use this focus training to bring into the rest of our lives especially as we come into the colder, darker months, especially up here in the Northeast. It gets dark very early. Light doesn't hang around for a while. So let's focus on our purpose. What are we going to do with these next few months? What are our days going to look like? Where are we going to put our daylight hours? So now that your intention is set, starting to count the breaths. In for 1, out for 2, up to a count of 10. And then starting over from 1. And letting go of that focus on the breath for a minute. Starting at the top of your head, scan down through your body, noticing any tension, where you feel relaxed, how anything feels, not dwelling on it, not putting any pressure on yourself to relax any certain part. Just noticing and moving on. Starting from the head all the way to the feet. Once you get down to the feet, putting your attention, putting your focus on your feet, on that light, that ball of light in between your feet. Find that sensation, find your attention. And then moving it up to the navel. Bring that light, expand it throughout your navel. And then moving up to your sternum. And up to your chest. And up to your neck. Up to your head, right in between the eyebrows. And finally, 6 inches above your head. Hold that focus outside of your body. Feel that sensation. And then letting go of any focus on the body. And for a second, letting your mind do whatever it wants. Then bring that sensation back into the body, into the feet again. And on your own time, drawing that light up through your body, stopping at all of those points. And especially finding whatever point feels like it needs the most attention today. Maybe it's one you're having a hard time feeling the sensation of light in. Maybe it's one that you feel like could benefit you to focus on for a little bit longer. Wherever that is for you, stop there, hold the attention. Doesn't matter how long this is for you. And then wherever you are, continue to draw that light up through your body until you get to the top of the head. And then once you get above the head, releasing the focus. And then starting to come back into the room, come back into your body, noticing any noises around you, any sensations. How do you feel? How is the mind today? Do you remember that intention you set at the beginning of our practice? And as soon as you're ready, slowly opening the eyes. And we will be done with today's session.
Hi, everyone. This is Z from Yonkers Public Library. Thanks so much to Sally Pinto and Alexis and Barbara from Newark. Thank you to our community partners, WJCS, the City of Yonkers Office for the Aging, Westchester County Legislator Ruth Walter, Friends of Crestwood Library, and Yonkers Public Library for making this phenomenal partnership. And we thank each and every one of you for being part of our wellness community. Be well, stay well.